your leg saving. Jerry's gone.
The Fiji Rugby Sevens team has the best set of feet. Ryder and Jerrry Tuwai are the two Fijians that have created an empire of steps. Ryder and Tuwai have been making headlines with their extraordinary steps. They've been wowing audiences worldwide with their agility and footwork. Ryder and Tuwai are the best steppers in the Fiji Rugby Sevens team. Their steps have been described as poetry in motion. They can step and pivot their way through defenders with ease. They seem to have a magic touch when it comes to their feet. Both have mastered the art of deception when passing the ball to a support player. In fact, it is so perfectly timed that one can't tell which way they are going to pass. This makes them very difficult for defenders to mark, and it's no surprise that they have been the players who have scored many tries for the Fiji Sevens team in recent years. Ryder was born on the 6th of June 1982. He was playing for the PWD Bure side when the Fiji Sevens team scouts noticed his talents at the BP Oil 7 series. At 22 years, he secured a place in the Fiji national Sevens team. His first assignment was at the 2005-06 World 7 series, where he exhibited impressive performance for the Flying Fijians. New Zealand had previously won the tournament a record 6 times since 1999. They were in for a rude shock when Fiji won the South Africa, New Zealand, Singapore and London legs of the tournament. Ryder played an instrumental role in this series. Fiji was almost losing to Argentina in the finals of the South Africa leg when he scored a try towards the stoppage time. The try and subsequent conversion from player coach Waisale Serevi saw Fiji beat Argentina 21-19. Despite Fiji losing in the Hong Kong leg, Ryder displayed some unbelievable footwork in the finals against England. Fiji was down 19-7 at the halftime break when they returned to the field with a more determined attitude. They scored to level with England, and later Ryder scored a try to put Fiji ahead. However, this was short-lived as England scored and converted towards stoppage time. By the end of the competition, Fiji had accumulated a total of 144 points to be declared the 2005-06 IRB Sevens Series 7 winners. His next assignment for Fiji was in Melbourne, Australia, for the 2006 Commonwealth Games. Fiji won all of their group matches, including a 63-0 demolition of Niue. They stunned Wales 26-7 in the quarterfinals, and then they were humbled 14-21 by England in the semi-finals. They hammered Australia 24-17 in the bronze medal match to win the bronze medal. After the Commonwealth Games, Ryder was off to the 2006 Wellington Sevens. His performance was the pinnacle of his career as Fiji reached the final. They trounced South Africa at the finals. After he scored his first try at the match, commentators Keith Quinn and Nigel Starmer-Smith praised his goal-scoring capability. They call him the twinkling feet, the runaway try, and heir apparent to Fijian rugby legend Waisale Serevi. It is like they had spoken too soon, as Ryder later signed up for 15s, leaving a void in the Sevens scene. Ryder will be remembered for his epic performance in the Sevens. Until his retirement, he had played 112 matches for the Fiji Sevens team. He scored 105 tries with 987 points scored and 231 conversions. Jerrry Tuwai was born on 23 March 1989 in Newtown, Fiji. He played volleyball at school until he took rugby seriously at 18 years. He dropped volleyball and joined Newtown Rugby Club at 18. Here he impressed many with his agility and sidestepping. He later moved to Marist Rugby Club 7 side, where he plied his trade until he attracted the attention of the Fiji national Sevens team coaching fraternity. He was called to train with them and later dismissed for his small stature. Fiji Sevens coach Ben Ryan would invite Tuwai to Fiji Sevens again after watching him play in the Marist Sevens, a significant annual club tournament in Fiji. Jerrry Tuwai has had an equally successful career in the Sevens scene. He made his debut for Fiji at the 2014 Gold Coast Sevens in Australia. He delivered a valiant effort for his debut, attracting praise from the then coach Ben Ryan, who termed it as the best debut he had ever seen from a Sevens player. His stellar performance earned him the best rookie of the Sevens circuit season by World Rugby. In 2016, he was a part of the Fiji squad representing Fiji in the 2016 Summer Olympics. Fiji won all of their Group A games, reaching the quarterfinals where they defeated New Zealand with a score of 12-7. They sailed to the semi-finals and stunned Japan 25 to qualify for the finals. In the finals played on 11th of August 2016 at the Diodoro Stadium, Fiji emerged winners after beating Great Britain 43-7 to clinch the first ever Olympic medal for Fiji. Tuwai has since become one of the most consistent players on the side. He was also part of the victorious Fiji Sevens side that earned Fiji's second Olympic medal at the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympics. The games took place from July 27 to 29, 2021, after they had been postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Fiji crushed their opponents in all the group stage matches. They continued with their winning streak in the quarterfinal and semi-final matches. In the final, they played against New Zealand and won the match 27-7 to win their second Olympic gold medal. Jerrry Tuwai's commitment and dedication to the sport of sevens rugby has now seen him become one of the most successful Fijian rugby players to date. Fijian rugby sevens legend Waisale Serevi termed him as an even better player than he was in his prime. This coming from a player who is considered one of the best rugby players in the world is a true testament to Jerrry Tuwai's skill and talent. Jerrry Tuwai is, without a doubt, one of the best players in the world and will continue to be a key player for Fiji in their journey to becoming the best rugby sevens team in the world. William Ryder will always be remembered as one of the most talented and successful players in the history of Fiji rugby. He has made an incredible contribution to the sport and his achievements will be celebrated for many years to come. What does the rugby world hold for Jerry Tuwai? Undoubtedly, many more years of success. Jerry Tuwai has the drive, talent, and commitment to take him to the top of the rugby world. His story is one of dedication and determination, and it is clear that there is no stopping him on his journey to becoming the best rugby player in the world. Well, that is all we had for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it and learned a lot from some of the legends in the game. Let us know in the comment section below your favorite Ryder and Tuwai moment. Until next time, stay safe.